Welcome back, everyone, to the New York Giants franchise. I have a little series update for you guys today. So no gameplay, but I did want to bring this to your attention. I'm really mulling over possibly rebooting the Giants franchise series. So before you freak out, before you click off the video, I promise you guys I'm not canceling it, and I'm not erasing what we did in year number one. I'm basically asking you as the community, what would you rather see? Would you rather see us go into year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6? Would you rather have us do that without a scouting update at all? Or would you rather have me back out, start a new franchise, force win and loss CPU versus CPU games, because you can do that. You can force win and loss. You can force win and loss our games to make sure that we basically have the same result from regular season standings all the way to the playoffs, all the way to the Super Bowl. The only problem is that does get the draft order correct, but the only problem is free agency and the draft might be a little bit different based on what the CPU did in free agency or by trade or by what they did in the offseason. So your drafted players or the draft picks might be a little bit different, but I personally would not try to cheese it. I would acquire all the same players that we got in our draft. So Henry Tatum, the DT, you got Sarek Martin, the running back, Paul Andrews, all these guys that I acquired, Dennis Winston, the linebacker, I would basically keep that all the same. The only problem is consistency. You're going to have Saquon might not get 1,000 yards. Daniel Jones might not have as good as a year as he did playing under me with the controller in my hand, right? So that could be a potential, like a sticking point for a lot of people out there. It ruins the immersion a little bit. But at the very least, we get the scouting update going forward in year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6. So however long we're going to run this series for, right? So that's option 1. Option 2 would be that we just don't do scouting update at all and we just continue on with the series as it is. And if you guys really want me to have a franchise series with the scouting update, maybe we launch another one. Maybe we launch another franchise series that maybe I can do as a live stream series. Maybe I can do on Twitch or something. But again, I don't want you guys to think I'm canceling it or pulling the series back. I don't want you guys thinking that. I'm having fun, actually. Believe it or not, I'm having a lot of fun bringing you this series. And I found myself, it's crazy to even say this, but with Madden especially, but I found myself actually trying to get weeks ahead because I was having fun playing this series with the Giants. We were winning a lot of games. I was feeling it with Barkley. I was feeling it with Jones. I loved getting those upset wins, especially against KC. Like, we had some good moments in year number 1, so it was really fun. But that's not something I want to do. I don't want to cancel this series, and I know that I have patrons who have prospects here in the series. You guys want to see your dudes. You want to see them play and perform and how they're going to do in year number 2. So I get it. So I don't want to cancel the series. I think the scouting update does offer a little bit extra of a layer to the franchise series that's very important. So that's my personal opinion. I kind of want to lean that way, where we do it that way, where we go back into year 1, force win and loss, so we do get the scouting update. But I want to know what you guys want, what you guys think would be good for your viewership, because ultimately you're the ones that are driving this thing. I'm only producing the videos, but you guys are the ones that are driving this, depending on what your interest levels are. If we had 100 viewers on this thing, I'd probably be canceling it. But we don't. There's quite a few people still watching, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting what you're coming here for, and that's most likely custom prospects. So the scouting update, I got my hands on it, and it's actually, it's still lacking a little bit of punch to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's lacking a little bit of oomph. It's cool that we get to finally dig deeper into certain players. We can actually dive into all of their attributes and all their attribute grades, unlike what the old system was, where you could only see the top 3. Then you're kind of trying to solve a mystery and solve a puzzle that you're only looking at their pro day numbers. You're looking at their combine numbers, their height, their weight, their school, and you're trying to just guess at that point. Pretty much guess. No matter if you've scouted them fully or not, you're still trying to guess. With this scouting update, you can key in on X amount of players that will really get you that 100% scope of what this guy is going to offer you, which is really nice. So there is a deeper element to it. But while I was going through it, I did feel like there was just kind of like a, it's just lacking a little bit of punch there. It's lacking a little bit of oomph, a little bit of wow, a little bit of flair. It just felt a little boring to me. I don't know how else to explain it. It wasn't really challenging, I guess, is what I would explain to you. But, let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see. Have you tried out the scouting update? What are your thoughts about the update? And again, what are your thoughts about the series going forward? Do you want to see the update in here or not? So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will catch you in the next few days. I want to give a few days to kind of let this poll, filter out and see what the overall sentiment is and what the decision is going to be before I go ahead and post another Giants video. So guys, I'll catch you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching and peace.